We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Minnesota Twins. Adam Eaton digging in next, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. But this will land untouched. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And there's out number 2. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. And that's the third out. With Merrifield next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Merrifield.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Merrifield on second. Cruz at first with no outs. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. None out, runners at first and second. Here's a huge swing by Rosario and a deep drive to right field. See you later.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 3 runs already home here. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Swing and a miss.
well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Has smoked, but right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Miguel Sano.
The first baseman.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting it. Not shortstop. Marwin.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Marisnik is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-1, here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now batting, Will Smith.
The catcher. Will.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Jose Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this finds the wall over near the 339 sign. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1 the count. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And their runners at the corners now. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
Nope.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there. He was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Here's another 2-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Byron Buxton.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it, and there's one away. With Merrifield next to hit. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Standing in, Josh Donaldson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So one away now in the Colorado third, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Ready with another 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Right side, gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Into the box, Will Smith. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Little chopper back to the mound. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And that misses inside. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Standing in now, Whit Merrifield. As the first pitch, it's ball 1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. High in the air out to center field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jose Martinez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So striding in, Kike Hernandez. He singled his last time up. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Gonzalez for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ran one in tight that time, as all he can do is foul this one away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Merrifield is there. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Donaldson.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. To first. Murphy's got it. One there. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mitch Garver. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano pulls this one in the air out to left. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The center fielder, number 2, Adam.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Trevor Story steps in now. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And another foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Count remains at 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The next 0-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So Michael Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success.
The batter, number 7.
At the plate now, Michael Franco.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1.
got to count 1 and 2.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Story brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Whit Merrifield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. No runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Buxton retreats to the track, and he'll put this. Last half of the 7th. Here, and standing in is the DH, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Martinez is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Story scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Fernando Romero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs.
Now back, left fielder, Jake.
Raimel Tapia will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 15, Raimel.
No balls and a strike to count. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and the next twin up, Max Kepler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder,
way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Stepping in, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. He pulls this one into right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Eaton. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Kyle Schwarber. Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swinging bunt. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat.
well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. Minnesota jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caleb Smith is credited with the win. Tyler Chatwood was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.